My kings and queens, how you doing? How you doing? Doing good? Doing great? You smiling? Yeah, you. I know you're sitting there on the side, hiding on the back of your phone or laptop, whatever you have there. Focus. Something very important I want to bring to you. Small general reminder for everybody. Stop pretending. Yeah, you there on the side. If you're doing that, stop doing that. Now a lot of people be like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? It's a lot of things wrong with me, it's true. I never pretend to be normal. But again, be careful of people that say they are normal. They are all illusions. Illusions and illusions. So many illusions in this world. So many people pretending they are something they are not. And that's the cause of unhappiness. That's one of the biggest causes, because that's how they've been taught, to pretend. So many things. Pretend to be happy, pretend to be a person that they don't are, to pretend so many things. That's also one of the reasons they cannot keep it real with themselves, because they grow up and they absorb these things from pretending for left, pretending for right, because you have to fit in I don't know what illusion reality that they bring to you from the society or from higher up, in order to make you a consumer and a follower and not a leader and a creator. You know what I mean? Stay with me, focus. It's gonna take 2-3 minutes. It will change all your mindset. Some people are gonna think I'm crazy. Some people understand what I say. For the people that are awakened, they will understand. For the people that are still sleeping with their eyes open, well, it is what it is. Don't worry about that. I don't gonna sleep less, but I really want to bring this to you because it's so important and essential. By a conversation that I have with a friend of me, I thought I'm gonna bring that to you, because this friend of me say to me, G, and I see this a lot around me, and I know a lot of people struggle with this problem, in the world. Like, just to come to the example, this friend of me say to me, G, you know what? I always make the wrong decision when it's about women. Alright, cool. So it's again about relationship, isn't it? Emotions. So deep, but actually so easy. When you know, you know. When you don't know, you don't know. Take me so long moments to understand it. So that's why I want to bring that to you, because I want you to be happy. I want you to be joyful and to smile every single day, and to get out of this illusion about love. See, I already made a couple of movies about love, but this one is very important to understand. Too much people pretending somebody they are not. How? See, because they still don't have the self-love, self-respect, and self-acceptance for themselves. When you whole as a person, a man, a woman, don't matter, you don't need to find somebody else that pretending same like you. Just take it, awakened soul, somebody that is awakened. All the game changed for somebody that is awakened, because somebody that is awakened, it's very difficult to have a relationship with somebody else, because they see the world like it is. They see the illusions that they been created around them. They see somebody coming from far before they open their own mouth. And this is not even a judgment. This is because they see behind the illusions, because they work on themselves, on their mind, their body, and their soul in a disciplined way, because they put their self-love, self-respect, and self-acceptance premier, because they understand they don't have to fake nothing. They just have to be themselves. Like, you have to be yourself and see yourself as a whole person. This means you have everything in you to make it in life and to become what you want. But the society make it like that, and for the decenniums to make this love game like in a state of needing. So many people, they go through life, man and women, in a hope they find also somebody else that is in the same state of needing. Imagine now, you're at a party, or you meet somebody, and that person, are you a man or woman, doesn't matter. You're a woman, you meet a man, you're a man, you meet a woman. So, and the conversation will be like, hey, what are your future plans, and what you want to do, and this and that. And you will say to that person, I'm like, I go nowhere. So I'm connected to nothing and nobody. I'm everything and everything. You see, I'm disconnected from everything, but connected to everything. No, these people are gonna look strange to you. Imagine you hear that, you'll be like, cool, something's wrong with this dude. So that person gonna smile very friendly, and they're gonna go away, find somebody that, in their perspective, is much more normal and is also in a state of need. See, 90% are still sleeping with their eyes open. Unfortunately, they are in a state of need. So they pretend to be somebody they are not, because that's how they've been taught by the society about what they absorb from their surroundings, that doing the same things, and they learn that also from the school, bring by the society and higher up, in order to keep you in a loop, in order that you don't find out how powerful, beautiful, unique, worthy, and divine you are as a human being, that you're creators and leaders and not followers and consumers. That you, as a person, it doesn't matter you're a man or a woman, a boy or a girl, whatever, what continent that they divide us long time ago, you know, you're already whole as a whole person. You have everything in your DNA, in your blood, to make it in life, to become what you want. But because you're acting from a desperate state of mind, from a needed state of mind, that's why you are attracted to the wrong persons that also do the same. And many times people go in relationships in a state of need, and they put a mask on. They only show to yourself and to other people like the best side of themselves. I always say, I will show you the wrong side of myself. I will show you the most worst side of me. And if you still like me, well then, yeah, it's gonna be a different game. But the majority of the people, they want to show the beautiful side, you know, the perfect side, when perfections don't even exist. Another illusion, but that's not even a story. So, how you want as these relationships working when two persons are in a state of pretending and in a state of needing, and they fake their own life by showing only reality created from themselves to the other person? Because let's keep it real. Some people gonna like what I say, some people not. Girls, it's for you also. Mans, my brothers, it's for you also. The reason that it's not working because you guys put in too much effort and energy in being somebody you are not. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I would like to do that. You should try. Just buy one of these. Anyway, back to the story. You don't need to be somebody that you are not. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to be in a state of need. You have everything inside of you. You can speak with another person. See, deep souls need these souls. It is what it is. Awakens one, go with awakens one. And the person that is awakened cannot go with somebody that is still not awakened. And that's a fact. That's why many times people are awakened, you know, they're walking alone. Because they find out that self-love, self-respect, and self-acceptance is premier. Because they understand the principles, values, integrity, and compassion, this the GPS system. They understand that they don't have to fake and they don't have to show another version of themselves to somebody else in order to be with somebody. Because you are in a state of need, you do all this. Because you cannot walk alone, you do all this. You fake your life, you put a mask on, because that's what the society brings to you, that's what you observe from your surroundings, and you think that's the love game. The love game is not that. When the other person sees the worst of you and still engage with you, it doesn't matter who is on the other side, you're a man or woman, now that person really loves you. So stop pretending that you're something you're not there on the other side. Just be who you have to be, show yourself in the world like you are. Just love, respect, and accept yourself for who you are. Keeping it real. This means you don't have to be rude. This don't mean you have to be a bad person. Be a good person. But keep it real and speak from your soul. Show yourself. No matter what circumstances are, that you just meet that person or whatever. Energy is very real. So you cannot fake energy. You cannot fake frequencies. I always say that, and some people understand and some people not. It is what it is. So pay attention. Almost finished. It's so important, if you want to find the right relationship, that you first heal for what you've been through in your life, and then you find yourself by working on your mind, your body, and your soul, by doing meditation, by doing fasting, by having sport, healthy food, by doing audiobooks, what you want to become or to obtain, by learning your laws, the law of detachment, the law of vibration, the law of cause effect, the law of all these laws are your fundament as a human being. And in this process, because working on yourself is a lifetime process, you know, like life moment process, let's say like that, then you understand who you are, then you start to waking up. And this is not waking up, it's from today or tomorrow. We have to be honest with yourself and be real with yourself and say enough is enough. Why my relationships don't work good, why I don't go to my goals and dreams, why I'm not who I have to be, because maybe I do something wrong. And if I do something wrong, I have to be honest with myself and look in the mirror and say, okay, I have to do something about it. But how I become that person that I can go to my goals and dreams and become real with myself? By action, by starting to work on your mind, your body, and your soul, and doing all these things in a consistent, dedicated, and persistent and disciplined way. Only then, these are all tools, people, because your mind, your body, and your soul, they are so intelligent and so powerful. But without these tools, they cannot evolve and create the best version of themselves, which all meaning is of life, to create and to evolve to the best version of yourself. And this process helps also others if they want, and maybe the humanity. But nevertheless, just to come back to our story, Stop pretending you are something you are not, because that's the reason you attract the wrong persons that do the same like you. By being in it real, you will filter automatically what is real and what not real. By saying who you are and show yourself how you walk like you walk, speak like you speak, drink like you drink, eat like you drink, being authentic, unique and beautiful you, and daring and have the courage to be you in this world where a lot of people put a mask on and try to be somebody they are not, and try to fake a future or try to fake a life that they don't have, and try to be somebody that they are not. This sooner or later is coming out. Sooner or later the truth always coming out, because you cannot stay pretending that lifestyle, you know. When you start the process of this relationship with that person, it's coming out from that person also and for you also. So two whole persons, me like two awakened persons, well, that's a much way different kind of story. But two people that in a state of need, and you know, they pretending they are something they are not, and they try to fake their life, that they make it by the way they thinking, and these are the future plans just to impose each other, to, you know, do this dance, romantic dance, whatever, to get to each other. Well, sooner or later it's gonna go away, and then you find yourself in this question like, what's happening? Why in beginning was good and now anymore? Because you pretending somebody you are not, and the other side just the same. Real recognize real, fake recognize fake. It's not good or bad. Duality is in everything. The most important I want to bring to you here, and you have to pay attention because this is so important. Stay authentic and unique you. Don't try to be somebody you are not. Don't put a mask on. Just be yourself, the way you walk, the way you eat, the way you drink, the way you see life. Speak it like it is. Don't care about opinions. Let whoever say whatever. Just be you. Why is this so essential and impermeable for you to do and to be? Because you become, by being authentic and unique, you real with yourself, and then you train also your conscious mind to start to work on your mind, your body, and your soul in a dedicated, constant, disciplined way, and to attribute to these tools like meditation, fasting, eating healthy, movement, sport, traveling, being in nature. All these tools, they are so important for your mind, your body, and your soul, to make you whole as a whole person, you know. Because now you're not whole. You just live in a reality, in an illusion that they bring to you by the school system, and what you observe from your surroundings, and all these things by the society make in order for you to be a follower and consumer, not a leader and a creator. And that's the biggest illusion ever, because you stay in this loop. You're always gonna go from one relationship to the other relationship. This can be with friends, teams, family, partnership, even with yourself. And that's the most worst relationship, because the most important relationship you have in life is the one with yourself. You see yourself every day in the mirror. You have to see you. You have to love, respect, and accept yourself for who you are. When you start to pretending and fake your life and fake who you are, you can never attract real people. You only are gonna attract the people that are also in a state of need and faking their own life. And that's why you partnership don't work out. That's why you attract also, because you attract what you are, and you are what you say to yourself that you are, and what you observe from your surroundings, and how you've been taught in the school system. So what you think then attract also low vibration people, and also low vibration things. In order for you to vibrate much more higher, you have to be real with yourself. You have to stay authentic and unique. You have to work on your mind, your body, and your soul every single day in a dedicated, consistent, and disciplined way. Have love, respect, and acceptance only from yourself. Learn your laws and use your GPS system that we all have by nature, because we are all creators and leaders. Use your intuition, your GPS system that works by integrity, compassion, values, principles, and all that. And anything is not aligned with that, walk away from it. It's the momentum, because I don't want to call it time for everybody to wake up there and to understand, put this mask away, start to don't think by a state of needing, and just be you and just do you, and you will attract the right things, or you stay in the loop. Nothing change, nothing change. What you accept will always come back. Think about this, my beautiful souls. You have a nice and beautiful day. Keep going 100, and don't forget to smile. Bye bye.